Okay, in class today, I was explaining questions in 10D. So I think I have not explained this to most of you in class, which is a selections of any size. What's the meaning of selections of any size? For example, if let's say you are given a group of three, okay, there are three elements in this group, A, B, C. So what are the possible selections if you can select any size you want? Selections of any size means given A, B, C, I can choose all of them, all three of them, and then I group them. Or I can choose just two of them, which means I can choose just A, B, B, C, or A, C. Or I can just choose one element from them, which means I choose A, I choose B, or I choose C. And last but not least, I can choose not to choose anything. So if I choose not to choose anything, it's called 3C0. So how many different choices is that? It's just one, right? Because I don't make any choice, it's one choice. So then from three of them I choose one is 3C1. From three of them I choose two and group is 3C2. From three of them I choose all three to group them is 3C3. It's also one. Because there's only one choice to choose all of them because there are only three. And it happened to be 8. And what is 8? 8 is 2 to the power of 3. And if you want to try, you can try with number 4. You'll find out the answer will be 16, 2 to the power of 4. You can try with n as number 5, then in the end you get 32, and then it will be 2 to the power of 5. So the conclusion is, if you are given a group of n elements, and then you are allowed to select any size you want, including not selecting anything, then the sum of them will be 2 to the power of n. Okay? The reason I talk about this is for this question 6 in 10D, quite a few of you asked me about this question. We need to apply this selections of any size method. Okay, look at number 6. It says, Bill is making a sandwich. You may choose any combinations of the following. Any combinations. So you're given these 8 different ingredients: lettuce, tomato, carrot, cheese, cucumber, beetroot, onion, and ham. So altogether there are 8 elements, 8 ingredients. Okay, question number 1 is the probability that the sandwich contains ham. But before we answer that, we need to find out what is the total number of samples possible, okay? Because that will be your denominator in order to find the probability. And so, since there are 8 different ingredients, and you may choose any combinations, okay, any combination. So which means you can choose all. You can put all 8 of them into the sandwich, or you can choose just 7 of them and put them into the sandwich, or you can choose just 6 of them, or you can choose just 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. But in this case, you can't choose nothing, or else your sandwich will be empty. So you must at least choose one. Then what was the formula that we just discussed? If you are free to select any combinations, then the value of the grouping, the selections will be 2 to the power of n, right? So in this case, there are 8 ingredients. So the total number of type of selections will be 2 to the power of 8. Or you can calculate in this manner: 8C0 plus 8C1 plus 8C2 until 8C8. It will be 2 to the power of 8. However, you have to minus this one. Because your sandwich can't be empty, you must at least select one. So not selecting anything is not an option. So you must minus one. This one is actually this 80, 8C0. 8C0 is 1. So this is a total number of types of selections. So this will be your denominator. So next, now, the probability that the sandwich contains ham. So if let's say the sandwich must contain ham, so ham is out. I take out the ham because ham must be in the sandwich already. Then the remaining 7, I can choose whatever kind of selections I want. I can choose all 7, then with the ham. So which means all 8 ingredients will be used. Or I can just choose 6 of them, or just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I can even don't choose anything, just ham alone in the sandwich, because now there's at least ham. So if there's already ham among the 7, I can choose not to choose anything. The sandwich won't be empty anymore. Therefore, the total number of selection in this case will be 2 to the power of 7, because there's 7 ingredients and I'm free to select whichever combinations I want. So 2 to the power of 7. Therefore, 2 to the power of 7 will be your numerator. So this one divided by this one will be the probability that the sandwich contains ham. So that's 8. Now, B, the sandwich contains 3 ingredients. Okay, this one is simpler. So what is the probability that the sandwich contains 3 ingredients? So what are the sample size of selecting 3 ingredients from 8 ingredients? What's the formula? 8C3, right? Choosing 3 from 8 types, 8C3. Or you can write like this. So the answer will be 56. So 56 divided by the total sample size will be your probability of having 3 ingredients. Next. The sandwich contains at least 3. Okay, at least 3 is different from 3. At least 3 means you can choose 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which is 219. Therefore, this will be your numerator divided by the denominator, which we calculated just now, to the power of 8 minus 1. Now, question 7. A bag contains 5 white, 6 red, and 7 blue balls. If 3 balls are selected at random, without replacement, find the probability they are all red. So all red. Now, if let's say I want all the probability of choosing all of them are in red color. So which means if I chose white color or blue color, it doesn't count. It has to be all red. So you have to choose 3 times, right? 3 balls. So the first attempt. How many red balls do you have to begin with? There are 6 of them. So altogether, how many balls are there? There are 18 balls. So the probability of the first slot is 6 over 18. So say you have taken 1 red ball already, because it must be all 3 red. So the chances of taking red in the first one is 6 over 18. Now, you have taken 1 red. How many red balls left? 5. And how many balls in total left? 17. So after the second attempt, only 4 red balls left and 16 balls left in total. So this is the probability of selecting 3 balls in sequence. You multiply them together, that will be your answer. Now, if let's say all must be different in colors, so it has to be white, red, and blue. So among the 5 white balls, you must choose 1. Among the 6 red balls, you have to choose 1. Among the 7 blue balls, you have to choose 1. Which is 5C1 times 6C1 times 7C1. And it will be 210. But there are 18 balls in total. So to select 3 balls from 18 balls, there are 816 samples. So this is total, this is the denominator, and this will be your numerator. So you divide them, you get your probability of selecting all 3 different colors balls. By the way, 18C3 is the same as 18C15. It's just like 18C0 is the same as 18C8. Okay, number 8. Susie